Hello, everyone who is here with us today. We will start in a few minutes, waiting for all of you to join. So please sit back, relax, and we will announce when we will start.
I think we can start. I hope everyone can hear me. I would like to say hi to everyone, first of all, and thank you for joining us today, both founders and angel investors. And I'd like to also express my heartfelt thanks for everyone being here. Your presence signifies a commitment to fostering a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem. I would like to quickly introduce myself. I'm Vanai, Business Development Manager in Startup Universe. And today you'll see some of the brightest innovators present their visions, and simultaneously investors from every corner of the world have joined. So your insights and questions as investors are key to nurturing these potential game changers. And thank you for joining us in this venture of discovering growth. And let's dive in to see what exciting possibilities will unfold. Pano, you can also continue from here.
Thanos seemed to have a technical issue at the moment, so maybe I can say a few words about the agenda of the meeting today, and then he will come back and present the story of Startup Universe, how it started, and how 3 years have passed so quickly, and into what Startup Universe has evolved. So today we have a short introduction by Thanos, and I will present the results of this year for 2023. Then next, we will move with the main part of the event with our 15 startups pitching for the day. In case you are not aware, what we're building at Startup Universe are open online programs for every tech founder. And we do this by connecting early stage startups with a global diaspora and the tech community, ranging from investors to engineers and people in the academia. And as of today, we're connecting people from all over the place, trying to forge a vibrant community, whether that's from the private sector or institutions or the universities. Our startups for this year, we have enhanced the content of our programs, and what is included and what they have attended during the 4-week online programs are the office hours. They are able to attend workshops with professional experts, book meetings, one-to-one, personalized to receive custom feedback, get access to great discounts, and packages that corporates offer for startups, as well as dive into educational content and network with other founders that participate in Startup Universe. We're glad to have with us 14 amazing national organizers this year, which is increased to and expanded to a worldwide perception since last year for the European Startup Universe. We went from 8 countries to 14. Some of the numbers of Startup Universe 2023 is that we had a great participation of over 660 founders, along with their 620 startups. We are thrilled to host founders from 38 countries all over the world. And all of our national programs gathered 96 experts and 84 speakers. Moving forward, we can see some statistics about the distribution of the startups participating. We see great distribution from the Africa region. 6 out of our 14 programs were built there. As always, great participation from Mediterranean countries such as Greece, Turkey, Italy, Spain, and also we're glad to have with us startups from the USA. This is very interesting. There's some very interesting statistics. Here you will see the verticals that the participating startups operating, the top 10 ones, what the startups are looking for, what states they're in, what's the age group of the founders. What we have seen is that AI has broken the records, has been in the top, and health and biotech got the third place this year, a significant decrease from last year, which was top as a first one. Also, the biggest difference was made in agriculture, where we see a jump of 5 places. So agriculture was essentially half of the percentage of the startup participating in Startup Universe, and we're glad to see that a more traditional sector is being revolutionized and digitalized. Apart from that, as always, startups, due to the limited resources, are looking for funding. But in this new era, we also saw lots of startups looking primarily for clients over funding, because they were looking to increase their cash flows rather than having big utopic valuations. Another problem that startups face, of course, in the early stages is finding the right co-founder and interacting with people that can help them in developing and taking their startup to the next level. At Startup Universe, we're glad to host some of the most early stage startups that are still in the development and idea stage, and we want to give them equal opportunities that they can access all around the world. And we're excited to see that most of the founders are young ones, most of them less than 30 years old, which is something great, which means that the new generations are more involved with startups and they're trying their ideas. Of course, we would like to see more participation from female founders, but today as far as we have examined and we filtered, is that the startups pitching will have at least one female founder. Those are, here you will see an overview of some remarkable experts that supported one of our national programs during this year. We're grateful essentially to participate with such key stakeholders in the ecosystem, figures that are based from India to San Francisco and Silicon Valley. So we'll move forward and see if Thanos is active again. Okay, and start the pitching session in a few minutes for all of our startups. Thano, can you hear us?
Yes, hello, everybody. So it's
Great to have you.
being here, and thank George for the intro and the whole team for running this program this year. When we started about 3 years before, we had a vision. We had a vision to support and help startups all over the world to give them access to the best startup resources. So we started in 2021 with a Greek startup universe. It was the Greek version of startup universe. So we scale it up to the European level with 8 national programs where more than 600 startups has been held, supported, and this year we make it to the world. So we ran a program with 14 national organizers. That was a great pride and pleasure for us to have all of them from Colombia to Morocco and to the countries in Europe. So most of the continents were part of Startup Universe. Today it's a big day. It's a celebration day because we have 15 startups that are pitching to a group of investors. So we'll have the opportunity to meet to see the results of the program and to meet the people that are that took part on our program. So our vision helping startups is here to stay, and the impact we make, we believe that we can make it growing, and we can have an impact to more startups, to more startup founders, no matter where they are, because we've seen that ecosystems that are far away from the big tech hubs have the you can find talent, but you cannot find the opportunity. So we are here to bring talent with opportunities and bridge that gap. So this is why Startup Universe is here, and this is why we are running Startup Universe with most with our passion and with voluntarily support of every member of the team. This program is the third program. We're looking forward for the next one. Today, we're gonna have the opportunity to see the startups, and hopefully, we're gonna have some very good investments coming out of this session. So thank you a lot. We're gonna pass to the next. So George, then
Of course, moving forward for the main part of the event, we will start. Maybe we can join the other session that will last for roughly an hour. So we'll go from welcome session to the next one. And first of all, let's all remind the rules for the startup pitching is that each startup founder will have 30 minutes to pitch their idea. There will be a countdown timer displayed along, so you can get the sense of the time. If 3 minutes pass, unfortunately, we will have to cut you and move forward in order to assure equality between everyone.